Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all had a great day here in Germany. We actually have a free day. So I hope you had a sunny, wonderful day. Welcome to Nanook Dayon, Fly Lilo, High Fly, Avenger. Nice to see you all. Gunman, hello to you as well. Pod, hey Pod, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Luke, good evening to you as well. And on YouTube, we have Austrian Rail, Nick, Forward, Gudi V, and Secret, hello to you. And Kwaja Maz, or Ahmed, how are you doing? Hello. Apollo, hello to you as well. The Flying Sock, yeah, I thought it's time. It's time. Avenger says no Labor Day here, just work. Okay. Well, I still hope you had a nice day. Well, there we go. What a beauty, right? No, I've not seen the avionics update video. Synaptic, no, unfortunately not. No. Hey, Peter. Nanook says no work either. That's fine. That's fantastic. School. There we go. Oh, well, okay. That may be positive or negative. We'll see. Lazy, hello. Right, guys, so what we're going to do today is we're going to fly this beauty to Innsbruck. We haven't been to Innsbruck for a while, and I actually said, well, you know, it's time to do something interesting again, fly to Innsbruck. Why not? That's the first flight, and we're on VATSIM. Both airports are towered today, so Cologne is already online, which is nice. And the second flight is going to be another group flight, if you like. Sorry, if you like to join. That's on the Colombia tour, flying from Neva Benito Salas to Puerto Carreno, Sierra Kilo Papa Charlie. Majestic, hey, how are you doing? Right, I need to have a quick zip of my apple juice. Hang on. The 220 looks very good. Exciting. Well, do you know, Lilo, when it's supposed to release? Any update on that? And today, just in case you are wondering, today I'm actually going to use the... Oops. I am actually going to use the mini FCU again. So I got it working. That's what we're going to do today. Mini FCU. Well, it's Apfelsaftschorle, so it's like apple juice with a bit of water. Majestic asks, use SDS. So I'll show you my settings here at the moment. And right now, I am not using SDS, no. I'm just using rudder dampening. And for the axes, I can show you that real quickly. Control options. Let's quickly hop into the settings here. Sensitivity. Yeah, so I'm using minus 19%. I think that's what FENIX actually recommends. Well, I hope it does, anyways. But yeah, that's what I'm using. Cool. Flight time 1 hour, and then the weather. This is going to be interesting because on the flight plan right now it says 130, 11 gust 23. Fourth quarter this year, Lilo. Thank you much. So fourth quarter this year, probably they will release. Nice.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel
Pilot 19.
Experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight infotainment will be served.
Right, fuel truck is pulling away, so he's finished fueling. So Pilot 19, thank you so much for the 48 months. I'm not sure why it's not playing the message. That's weird, isn't it? Because you wrote, thanks for your streams. Well, thank you for watching, Pilot 19. Thank you so much. And so the 220 from Synaptic, they're going to do a big stream in June. Okay, that's not too far away then. Good. So right now we have a bit of gusty wind. It says wind shear all runways, so it could be a bit spicy. Now, however, it does say becoming 19 to 21 UTC. Wind will be shifting more towards the west. And I think right now, if I pull up the current METAR, it's saying variable 6 knots. Since the airport is towered, we will take whatever runway they give us, depending on how much traffic is inbound. They may allow us to do the circling, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Hey, Dustin. Anyhow, we are on live time, and that means we should be getting some very pretty, or a very pretty sunset later on. So let me just check that we are on live time. 19:05, yes we are, and we are also on live weather. Very nice. Cool. Dustin, thank you much. Thank you so much. Cool. So let me have a look at the alternates. So 140, 15, gust 26, so that'll be the ILS 15 in Salzburg. Wind will be staying the same, so there's no bigger threats here. So that is all fine. Flight plan says that we are going to depart 31 right, so they changed that. I need to change my airport infos as well, so 31 right, it's now called. And so that's the routing that we're going to fly past Munich, and then Mighty Tall C3 Alpha. And initially it's going to be the 26 approach. Landing, we'll see. Although I already checked the descent winds, and interestingly enough, descent winds, yeah, we got to watch that because we're going to have winds from the southwesterlies. We shall see. Cool. Right, so we're already boarding. What else have I done? I've already put in some of the initial data. I've uploaded the wind data. Now let me insert the alternate fuel, which is going to be 1.1. And that should give us about, it says 55 minutes. I think I only, how much extra did I call of the flight plan? 1.2 tons. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Hey Alpha, nice to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Now, I know that MAN is flying along. I don't know if Kidman, our dear old friend, is also flying along. I mean, there's lots of traffic here. So... oh, that's a nice Neo as well, right? Nice. That looks good. Cool. Alpha's doing good. That's good to hear. Excellent. Right, so that's the init A page, B page filled out. Actually, currently we've got 25 degrees roundabout. And flight plan. So, departure, Cologne, 3-1 right. And I am expecting the Kumip 1 Bravo departure, but we'll confirm that in a minute with the clearance. Then we have our flight planned route all the way down to Innsbruck, and Innsbruck will have the localizer 26, and it's the Toll C3 Alpha and approaching via Rattenberg. Correct. Hey Christian, nice to see you. And there's MAN. You're the Eurowings on Delta 10. Yeah, I think that's you then, because I think I saw you join earlier. Cool. Nice. Nice to see you flying along, MAN, and I hope you're doing well. So we got the routing in. Differps. So let's do RatNav very quickly. It's an out of departure, but nonetheless, I'm going to put in KBO and the routing. Hey, Beethoven. Yeah, happy 1st of May. Same to you. Thank you so much. So we're going to go with Cologne, and we'll have a quick look here. So around here. We don't really need anything. So KBO is just as a reference for the airport. Initial climb 5,000. 13535 should be the next frequency after departure, if that is staffed today. Let's have a look. 13565 I can see here. And approach 127365. We'll see. Oh no, you're joking. MAN, gute Besserung. Man, you know, I still have my appendix as well. And that's something I'm really scared of. Having to go to hospital, get the appendix removed at my age. Blimey. Do you like the FS2 crew co-pilot? In general, yes. However, lately there's been some issues. So FENIX has updated their aircraft, and then ever since there's been some beta updates for the FS2 crew here, so the animated first officer, but it's not working for me yet. So unfortunately I can't use it just yet. But as soon as it's working, I will be using it again, definitely. Cool. So diffrips, then we'll do the following. Let me just go and fetch the clearance, shall we? Let's have a look. Delivery, we've got Echo Delta Delta Kilo. So as always, we're going to go to ATC Com. Actually, we're going to go to the ATSU, and then ATC menu, and then no, we're not. Hang on. I think I need to go back out again. AOC menu. ATC requests. There it is. So pre-departure clearance, and let me quickly check the latest ATIS. We'll do that via the aircraft is loaded. Fantastic. On time. It went very well with the age of 46. Great relief. Oh, I can imagine. I mean, even though, you know, in this day and age, they do it what's called like a boroscope method. So it's not as invasive as, you know, cutting you up. I know. But I think that all depends. It all depends how far the appendix has gone, right? So here it says Echo. Let's try that. So information Echo. Gate number. I think we're Delta 18. Delta 18 and then Echo Delta Delta Kilo. Good. So if you put hello in here, you probably get in trouble. Mathematics, hey. What do you mean no, Hoppy? Huh? Hoppy's down? What? No. No, that's fine. Pre-departure clearance. Received standby. Oh, sorry, Lilo. So I didn't read your previous message. So it's created a new CPTC protocol. PMG will be using that as well. So so without Hoppy. Okay. Hey Voyager, moin, wie geht's? So process standby. Okay, there's the clearance. So we are cleared. Condor 5 at Golf to Innsbruck off 3-1 right. Kumik 1 Romeo. Okay, that's interesting. Climb 5,000, squawk 1,000. So let's just have a look at that. Page 2, squawk 1,000, ready 121.855.
Automatic.
121.855. Oh. Yeah, doing well, doing well. We had a lovely day today. My father-in-law has his birthday today, so the whole family went for a meal in Bremen, and yeah, it was really nice. Lovely to have all the family together. So I think I already have 5,000 in the box up here. I do. So let's have a look here. Squawk 1,000, and then it's a Kumik 1 Romeo departure. So this one here, insert Right, and then we can clear out that discontinuity there. Insert. So now we should have clearance received, clearance confirmed. There we go. So we can close that. GSX. Oh no, MAN for you. GSX messed up. Oh no. GSX doing GSX things again. Test. Right, so Kumiko and Romeo, we'll have a look at the departure in a second. I will give you a quick briefing. And then what we'll do is we're going to do secondary flight plan. I'm going to copy the active. And then we'll do a quick return to Cologne. So Cologne will do 3-1 right, ILS, no star, no via. And for the engine up procedure, we're going to do this. So we'll have, let me just check though which track we have here. So the airport runway layout now has 314 degrees. So we're going to go fix info, Echo Delta Delta Kilo 31 right, 314 degrees. And then it's going to be 4 miles KBO. So it's a special engine up procedure. 4-mile radius. And then we'll turn right to Viper. So we're going to put Viper in here as well. And I think that was about 090 or something. Hang on, let me have a look. So actually maybe 280. Let's have a look here. So constraints, that. So we're going to climb out.
Okay, 735, ready for startup.
Viper, I think, no, maybe that's even
735,
a lot less. So let's do 235 degrees. So just estimations that we have, you know, some radial approximately inbound. So there we go. So climb out until this circle, then we turn right, intercept that radial inbound. Excellent. Oh, and the engine out stuff. So we got performance page, the 1310. So that's going to be NADP2, and the engine up acceleration is in 1900. And there we go. Fantastic. Cool. Hearsay, hello to you. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Tis. I don't know where it comes from, but I used that right from the beginning of these streams. So tis. I even have a command for that, I think, somewhere. How are the renovations going? Excellent, really good now. So they've
735, what are you doing?
they have almost completed the electrics now. So next week, the painters, the carpenters should come in to get the walls, the ceiling done, and then the floor. So it will still take another 3 or 4 weeks to finish everything, but it's going well.
You're running 735, no
Yeah,
problem.
Doc Tag Gamer, I know, right?
735.
So the animated first officer here at the moment freezes from time to time, which is quite annoying. Anyhow, so let's do the performance calculations for takeoff. Sync the final load sheet, and we'll have the weather. Cologne 31 right. Now let me just quickly have a look again at the ATIS view METAR. Let's because the app uses the METAR, so let's do that. 26, and then I'll just put in 1000. It's a beautiful day today, man. So optimal flap config. I think we're just going to force 1+F.
Sorry, that was for...
Oh, actually, let me just have a look at what's the optimum. Packs on, because it's just warm. And let's have a look if that works. So, config 2, 63. So let's have a look at config 1.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo
So
Channel
still flex
experience.
63, so we'll leave
Could
leave
new
that.
subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight infotainment will be served. Thank you.
Delivery, a very good day. Yuri 80 Victor, Info Echo, PDP on board, request push start. please.
Flying Wolf, good evening to you. I'm doing well. How are you? I don't know why it's not playing the messages. Let me just check Streamlabs or Stream Labels or whatever it's called.
730 for the push. Have a great evening, Yuri.
Let me have a look what's causing the issues there real quickly.
756.
All widgets. So, subscriptions.
756. I have no flight from you.
It should say somewhere text to speech. Variation settings, variation settings, variation settings. Subscription alerts. That is weird. Why? Where's my settings for text to speech? Yes. Oh, there we go. So that's active. Active.
756 there is your flight. Advice to finish copy.
I don't know. I don't know. Why. Well, we'll see. We'll get it fixed. Right. And Flag Wolf, yeah, a bit tired. Just landed just after Amsterdam. From, oh, nice. Oh, I hope you had a lovely time there. What you mean in real or in the sim? I'm confused. I hope for real. Hey Jeremiah. I am mentally prepared. Yes, of course. Although I'm not sure how difficult the approach is today. We'll see.
Current delivery servos, post 95 Lima.
Why is flex given in degrees? Does flex or 60 deliver more thrust? Okay, so the whole topic regarding flex temperature is a bit complicated to explain to someone who's not knowledgeable on how engine thrust in general is produced in these high bypass engines, and how where the flat rated temperature is, etc., etc. So the whole build-up of the engine, and how that plays in with this flex temperature or assumed temperature in the Boeing aircraft setups. Now, normally, a flex 60 will give you more thrust than a flex 60. So 50 will be more thrust than 60. So, very easily or simplified spoken, you are simulating an outside air temperature of 63 degrees. And that means normally, let's say the CFM engine is flat rated at 42 degrees. It means that when the actual temperature goes above 42 degrees, the thrust is reduced by reducing the fuel flow step by step as it gets hotter and hotter to avoid overheat in the turbine section of the engine. And so if you then simulate a 63 degrees temperature or flex temperature, you are telling the fuel control unit or the FARDEX, so the full authority digital engine control unit, to use the fuel flow that corresponds to 63 degrees outer temperature. And so the whole overall thrust will be less than, let's say, full thrust. And so, of course, as you can imagine, that saves fuel, although Totoritico disagrees with me on that, because you know, the climb out will take longer. I mean, I take that argument to a certain degree, but in general, yeah, it does save you know, engine wear, engine fuel flow, and yeah, less noise and so on. So it does make sense to flex, and this also covers for the engine out scenarios. So you don't have to add thrust in case you have an engine failure. This calculation will make sure that you still clear all the obstacles, even if you don't use maximum thrust after an engine failure. So we'll take those values now, and I'm going to send them to the MCDU. So now we have all that set. It's full length. Now, although I'm just realizing, yeah, but in general, yeah, so Flex 50 will have more thrust than Flex 63. Now, I've just realized that in Cologne, normally, you can actually do an intersection takeoff out of Alpha 1 or even Alpha 2. Now, let's have a look if that makes sense. Alpha 2. Oh, no, we only have, disregard, we only have full length. Cool, okay. So we'll take full length as it is. And so we're going to finalize the preparations now. I'm going to close the doors. Doors are closed here as well. And so I'm going to give you a quick briefing. We're going to depart Cologne Bonn 31 right. Taxi out is as follows: pushback facing southeast, and then we'll go via Alpha. There's one runway crossing here, so that's a hot spot for us. Alpha, we'll take Alpha 1 holding point, full length 31 right. And departure Kumik 1 Romeo. And so the 1 Romeo says we're going to take, that's a noise abatement route. Okay, so by the waypoints 41 to 10 knots maximum, 7 feet above, then 035. Then we have 031, 5,000 above. And that's ball note 2 due to glider area. Right, that's interesting. So that's why you have to reach that at that area there. Same here. So flight level 70 at Delta Kilo 38, Pordip, and then Kumik initial climb 5,000. And we switch over automatically ourselves, passing 2,000 feet with contact Langen radar. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Sector 3,800 feet. White area would be 3,000 feet safe. And the engine out case, straight out 4 miles KBO, right turn to Wipper. And so we're going to climb 3,000 at least after the acceleration cleanup. And then we get radar vectors back to 3-1 right. And we have extra fuel, about 1,200 kilograms. Secret, you're studying principles of flight. Oh, GG's. The induced angle of attack. Is it true that the wingtips of a swept back wing like the A320 will stall first? Because of downwash is smaller and also induced. I think that's exactly how it's supposed to happen, and that way the aircraft nose will drop. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is why or how that's supposed to work. Hey, Stormyfly, message went as what your pre-calculated performance for a possible does it? No, so Stormyfly, that depends heavily on experience, so that you know which intersections are most likely. Frankfurt, for example, if you go 25 center and you're a short haul, medium haul aircraft, you can go with Lima 6. The long range aircraft always go via Lima 3. And so, I would calculate Lima 3 in long range and Lima 6 on the short range. But again, yeah, that's mostly dependent on experience. Cool. let's start the APU and let's get going. What time is it? 30. We're still a bit early, actually.
Stay in.
We are early.
We only have
16 minutes.
new departure for runway 06.
So MAN is still here. That's good.
Do you have runway 31 right in there or 32 right?
Oh no, in my front it says runway 06. But no, that's not right.
Iowa Scotsman, hello, and a big shout out.
Oh no problem. Do you have departures or
Iowa, how are you doing? Hope you had a great day.
I have departures from it. Oh, yeah, confirm.
If you have comics out of 24, then
Thank you, Mark. Good evening, Mark. How are you doing? I was just wondering where you are. You probably already said hello and I didn't see it earlier on, knowing myself. Right, so the APU is available. Let's get rid of the ground power. And let's see if I start. I mean, it was still 15 minutes early, but still, I mean, we can go, right? So let's have a look here. Delivery is yeah, 11855.
Tango, stand approved. Hold position for pushback contact count and 117.
Is ATC loud enough?
Please set squawk 1000.
Always here, of course, Mark.
Oh, squawk 1000 and startup is approved for pushback 121-730. Delta Tango Tango. Dankeschön, ciao.
Ciao, schön zu dir.
And Köln delivery, good evening, Condor 58 Golf. We are fully ready with PDC.
Runner 58 Golf, start approved. Hold position for pushback contact count and 121.303. Have a nice flight.
Thank you much for hold position, and for pushback we'll contact ground on 12173, just confirm?
730.
730, thank you much. So that's that tower is going to be 2498. There we go. So let's see if we can get that going.
Delta Mike X-ray Papa Oscar, yeah, now confirm your intention.
So that's
Ja,
good.
erstmal Anlassfreigabe und dann verlassene Kontrollzone über November 1.
Roger, let's copy. Super.
Köln-Bonn Grounds, guten Abend. Delta Bravo Whiskey Tango Tango and Alpha 12 request.
Let's read a checklist, shall we? So, checklist 320, normal. Let's do the cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins covers removed. Fuel quantity 6,220 kilograms. And that's balanced. I am just wondering. Is just going to check the flight plan.
You're in 80 Victor, ready for the cross.
6-3, yeah. It's a little bit less than what we ordered, but it's
Alpha
fine.
Victor,
We'll
Alpha Victor, contact
use the
tower
APU for a while,
12498.
so it's okay. We'll take that.
12498.
We got enough extra.
Victor.
Köln-Bonn Grounds, guten Abend.
Although, I tell you what, no. Let's go with the proper values. So we ordered 6.6. So I'm going to put in 6.5 on the fuel. That will be the normal value then.
Boston 5 Lima requesting taxi.
So 6.5 and balanced. ADIRS nav and the bar
Exit
ref.
holding point 31 right, runway 31 right, via Alpha, hold short 24, Boston 5 Lima.
Delta Mike X-ray Papa Oscar, confirm your aircraft type.
And we have 1001 confirmed.
Welcome aboard the
Thank you
Captain
for
Blackbox
the
Duo
decal
Channel
card.
experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium
So as a
flight
reminder, I'm going to put
infotainment will be
13535 in here.
served. Thank you.
Flying Greenland, hello to you.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much for the 37 months. I'm sorry that it doesn't read out the messages today. And it's a tier 3. Good God. Tier 3. Huge support, Flying Greenland. Thank you so much for that. That's very generous. 37 months of learning now with the Mini FCU and getting better in the FENIX. Nice. Actually, I am actually also using... I'm also using the Mini FCU today. So I've updated the drivers for that.
Are you able to taxi the Tango and depart from Runway 24?
Yes, affirm.
Roger, you ready for taxi?
Yeah, we first need to start our engine.
Roger. Then call me back when you're ready for taxi.
Ja, und QNH war 1001.
Right, so that's that. Now, before start, parking brake is set. We have takeoff speeds thrust. 151, 151, 153, flex 63. Windows closed. Closed. Well, beacon is on. And the before start checklist is completed. Cologne ground, good Abend. Die Condor 58 Golf, stand Delta 18, requesting push.
Condor 58 Golf, push instead of proof, face south on Mike Blue.
Face south on Blue, Mike Blue, pushback approved. Condor 58 Golf. So, let's have a look. GSX. Continue pushback.
Germanwings 9 Romeo X-Ray, Cologne ground, hello. Are you able for long pushback on Bravo beam stand Bravo 14?
Memes time. Alpha, I hope not. I hope not. I hope this goes well.
Delta Papa Oscar ist Deutsch oder Englisch verfehlt?
Ja, Deutsch, aber Englisch auch okay, wenn es einfacher ist für dich.
Ja, egal, weil es ist für mich egal dann Deutsch. Delta Papa Oscar war zu zum Roll halt.
Brakes released, ready for pushback.
Würde sie sich denn wünschen, erstmal.
Die Kopter weg ist.
There's MAN also flying along, nice.
Dann,
so, engine start, good pressure, fuel pumps are on, engine 2 starts.
Sind Sie bereit für Tango 2?
Ja, positiv.
Delta Papa Oscar Roger, der rollte zum Rollhalt, Fisse 2-1, Rollbahnanmeldung Tango 2, war er Tango und Tango 2.
Rolle zum Rollhalt, Fisse 3-1 links, Tango 2, Tango 2, Delta Papa Oscar.
On Eurowing 752, ready for taxi.
Runway 752, der geht heute im Kontra Westerboro, Question 31 right bei Mike Blue, Alpha, Roger 324.
Holding point, runway 31 right via Mike Blue Alpha, hold short to runway 24, Eurowing 752.
Let's start.
Contact Tower on 124 minutes.
Yeah, Alpha, yeah, I mean, usually, if you then switch to engine English to start, yeah, it may fluctuate a little bit initially.
Confirm Lufthansa 1 Victor Zulu, request pushback.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Request pushback von Lufthansa 1 Victor Zulu. Lufthansa 1 Victor Zulu, pushback approved.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Delta Tango, check the hold on Trivon.
Yeah, normally we start the engine 2 first because of the yellow hydraulic system.
We would be able to need about 4 minutes for that, so we will stand by for pushback. Du wartest ja immer auf die Discover, die ist da uns vorbeigeht, oder? Die German mit meiner Hauptleistung.
So that way you're sure that you have parking brake. In case green fails, you still have parking brake or acupressure available. Baby Boeing, hello to you. Bruno, hello.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Thank you.
Kontrolle, schon guten Abend. Delta Echo Sierra Charlie.
So flaps
Delta Echo
1,
Sierra Charlie Juliet.
that goes to
Köln,
norm,
Kontrolle, hallo,
APU
rufe
off.
Sie zurück. Break. Delta Papa Oscar, kontaktieren Sie Turm auf 124,9.
And then we'll do the flight control check, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. There's the all clear signal. Thank you much. Spoofing. Have you seen? Yeah, I mean, not only there, but also Finland, and in Lithuania, Estland, Letland. Yeah, all these countries have issues right now. So, after start, anti-ice off ecom status is checked. Pitch trim is down 0.2, rudder trim neutral, and that's the after start checklist complete, or taxi checklist complete.
Wings FF2, hold position at beam echo station. Hold position Alpha 4.
Holding position Alpha 4.
Flying Wolf, no, it's still not working, unfortunately. Condor 5 Golf request taxi. Sorry, I think I blocked you. Condor 5 Golf request taxi.
Quebec.
Delta Tango Tango, expect taxi clearance.
Yes, standby track. There's a big problem at the moment at Cologne. So all stations standby, please.
Big problem? No! No, don't like big problems. Panic, yeah. I'm just wondering now, it's going to be dark when we arrive in Innsbruck, I feel. Is that visual approach allowed in the dark? Probably not. Let me just check the special requirements. 10-1 Papa. 10-1 Papa. Special notes. Special maneuvering.
Good on, November 7, Papa Yankee, then Bravo 18, request push. Standby.
Roger.
So the thing normally would be, I mean, if all the obstacles are lighted, theoretically it could be allowed, but I have a feeling, looking at the power lines, you know, when you turn to final and you descend, there's power lines. I'm pretty sure they're not lighted, so...
taxi.
Sunset is around 2020, then is it, well, local, right? So
752, continue via Alpha, holding short to runway 24.
you can switch to daylight. It's only sim. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. So so that I don't have any excuses.
So Germix, Romeo X-ray, confirm you're ready for pushback.
Thank you, Secret.
Roger, Germix, Romeo X-ray, pushback approve, face north.
Yeah, so flying above, the question is
Delta Tango, Tango.
if the circling, that visual circling is allowed at night time. That's the question.
Confirm ground.
Oops.
Confirm holding. Confirm Alpha 3 or Alpha 4.
Alpha 7 with Full Alpha 3 so take. Delta Tango Tango, are you able for Tango 2?
Yes, he's getting asked if he's able for the intersection, but that's a small plane.
We are able for Tango 2.
Tango 2.
Delta Tango Tango, perfect. Taxi to hold point runway
Here.
31 left for Bravo Tango.
Yeah, that's going to be a light type.
Taxi to holding point 31 left via Bravo Tango Tango 2. Delta Tango Tango.
And Condor 5 Golf still standing by for taxi, please.
Condor 5, 8 Golf. Taxi to hold point runway 31 right via Mike Blue Alpha, hold short runway 24.
Mike Blue Alpha, hold short runway 24. Condor 5-8 Golf. Good. Ooh.
Cologne ground, channel 13 Delta Kilo, crossing runway 13 right.
Right. Excuse me.
Ground, good evening. Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
Brake check.
Bravo 1,
Brakes are working.
Pushback.
To Romeo Mike, pushing back approve face north.
Yeah, we'll fit on the red.
Pushback approved, facing north. Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Hey Yoda, wie geht's? Have you been cycling today, Yoda? What a beautiful day, right? Although it's a bit windy though.
Germix, Romeo X-ray, you're cleared for runway 31 right or 13 left?
31 right and advised facing
So
north.
Mike Blue.
Yeah, we have a runway change and it's a bit confusing now.
What?
We are absolutely able 13 left.
Well, he's blocking my way.
Condor 5-8 Golf, hold position.
Oh, the position 5 Golf. I thought so. Right, so something's going on with the runway change I'm picking up here. What's happening? Yeah, wind is, although, I mean, yeah, that's...
752, holding short.
It would actually prefer 1-3 now.
Wing 752, contact tower on 124.980.
Yeah, that would actually prefer 1-3.
124.980, Eurowing 752, danke dir, servus.
So, Condor 5-8 Golf and Germix, Romeo X-ray. You can expect a reclearance, runway 13 left, contact delivery on 121.855.
We'll do 121.855, Condor 5 Golf.
121.855, German 900.
Postman 5 Lima requesting IFR.
Right, that can happen in real life as well.
There you are. You are cleared to Munich. Pumik 8 Foxtrot departure, rest of the clearance is unchanged.
Please repeat the departure for Postman 5 Lima, remain rest unchanged.
Pumik 8 Foxtrot departure, out of runway 13 left, rest is unchanged.
Roger, Pumik 8 Romeo and
9, 8
left.
Foxtrot. 8
Foxtrot. Pumik 8 Foxtrot departure.
Sorry, Pumik 8 Foxtrot 31 left, Postman 5 Lima.
5,000.
Correct.
And Condor 5 Golf, hello, back again for reclearance 13 left, please.
Condor 5-8 Golf. You are cleared to Innsbruck. Quebec 8 Foxtrot departure, rest of the clearance is unchanged.
Yeah, cleared Innsbruck via the Quebec 8 Foxtrot. Runway 13 left, rest unchanged, Condor 5 Golf.
Wings 9 Romeo X-ray for reclearance, runway 1 for left, correction 1 left.
Germanwings 9 Romeo X-ray, you are cleared Berlin Brandenburg, full 9 Foxtrot departure, rest of the clearance is unchanged.
So it's full length, and flex 68, flaps 1, 5-1, 5-1, 5-3. Now let's have a look. Do we have the departure change? Look at that.
Golf, contact on 11730 by.
11730, Dankeschön, tschüss, die Condor 5 Golf. Now before we continue taxiing, let me just finish all of the values here.
Eurowings inside and pushback approved face north, Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, we are ready to taxi now.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, confirm you're cleared for runway 13 left or 31
so,
right.
13 left would be 6 miles KBO.
13 left, Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, roger, are you able for Alpha 5?
So 6 miles KBO, and then we'll turn left to Wipper.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike.
And I would say that's probably 155 or something.
Beide, scope crashed.
Uh-oh, score crashed. What? Maybe 165. That looks good. Alrighty. So, rest remains unchanged. 5,000 is set. We have the performance set. And so let's try a departure change or runway change checklist. So that's specifically done for these cases where we have a different clearance now. So departure change checklist, runway and SID. So runway 13 left, SID Quebec 8 Foxtrot. Flap setting is still config 1 plus F. Take a speed thrust 151, 151, 153, flex 68, and FCU altitude is 5,000 feet. So let's do the taxi checklist. Flag control is checked. Flap setting config 1 plus F. Radar predictor windshield system is on auto. Engine mode selector normal and ECA memo takeoff. No blue.
Taxi to holding point runway 13 left via Alpha 5, Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike.
And ground from Condor 5 at Golf, ready for taxi again.
Condor 5 at Golf, confirm your clearance is copied.
Yeah, we have 13 left, Quebec 8 Foxtrot, and we are ready, Condor 5 Golf.
Roger, 5 at Golf, taxi to holding point runway 13 left via Alpha 7.
Alpha 7, 13 left, Condor 5 Golf. So let's just have a look here quickly, ground charts.
Ground, hello, Lufthansa ready for push.
And Alpha 7 is right here. Cool. So it's going to be a little bit of a delay regarding departure because there's other departures still
Lufthansa 271, Pushback approved face north.
Departing on the opposite side.
Pushback approved station north, Lufthansa 271.
Hey JV.
Controller, schönen guten Abend nochmal, Delta Echo Sierra Charlie.
Yes, Flag Wolf, so we have recalculated everything regarding performance, yeah.
Delta Echo Sierra Charlie, Juliet, Köln, Bonn, Kontrolle, hallo.
Delta Echo Sierra Charlie, Jet, eine Cessna 172 am Abstellplatz Allgemeine Luftfahrt. Wir haben Information Hotel VfR nach Bremen. Bitte rollen.
Oh, nice.
Wir würden gerne über November
VFR to Bremen. Nice airport.
Delta Echo Sierra Charlie, Juliet, verstanden. Ist Tango 2 für Sie okay?
Für die 1-3 rechts ist das für uns in Ordnung, ja.
Ja, Delta Charlie Juliet ist Piste 1-3 rechts, so rollen Sie zum Rollen, Piste 1-3 rechts war ja Bravo.
No worries, Flag Wolf, Jetlag.
Wir rollen zum Abflugpunkt Piste 1-3 rechts über Bravo, Delta Charlie Juliet.
Delta Charlie Juliet, Squawk VFR, Squawk QNH 1001.
Q101, Delta Charlie Juliet. Eurowings to Romeo Mike, ready for departure, 13 left.
Delta Charlie Juliet, bestätigen Sie, Sie wollen über November ausfliegen.
Bestätige.
Verstanden.
Germanwings 9 Romeo X-Ray for taxi.
Germanwings 9 Romeo X-Ray taxi, holding on runway 13 left, via Alpha 7.
13 left via Alpha 7, Germanwings 9 Romeo.
Number ground, Lufthansa 901 Alpha on Alpha.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, Camber on ground, hello. Taxi to gate Charlie 1 via Alpha and Mike.
Charlie 1 via Alpha and Mike, Lufthansa 901.
Eurowings to Romeo Mike, ready for departure, 13 left.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, contact Tower on 124980.
Tower 124, decimal 980, Stargate service, ciao.
Condor 5 Golf is also ready for departure.
Condor 5 Golf, contact Tower 124980.
2490, vielen Dank, tschüss, die Condor 5 Golf.
Ready for departure, 13 left intersection, Alpha 5.
So I'm going to pre-dial.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike,
Langen radar.
please. Disregard, hold position, I call you.
Because that's what we have to call automatically passing.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Zulu, wind 05,
2000
please 6 knots, runway 31, correction runway 24, clear for takeoff. Runway 24, Lufthansa 1 Victor Zulu.
Hey Chris, yeah, we are fairly heady, 65 and a half. So this is one of the things I've always wondered. I mean, it's just the way it is. At some point, you know, the bearings will call for a certain runway layout. So 1-3 and 3-1. Hey Trosport. So the problem is, you know, you can get confused about 3-1 and 1-3 so quickly, especially now that we had a runway change and there's still traffic. I think there's still traffic departing. No, he's gone.
Good afternoon, Skyline 73 Foxtrot established dial.
I think he's just departed now, so, you know, just as they do a runway change.
Foxtrot Tower, hello.
And that way they, you know, they may mix up the runways.
Runway 24 is available for taxi.
It can happen so quickly.
I just 13 left, not 13 right. Yeah, sorry, 13 left. Roger. Clear to land runway 13 left, Canton, perfect.
Oh, interesting. So we have someone landing 13 left or also. I'm wondering, settings, model matching, performance. So maximum aircraft display is 40 and do not display aircraft beyond 15 miles. I mean, how many aircraft? I mean, 40 should be enough, right? Because, oh, there he is, look. I have to zoom in. Yeah, now I can see him. Cool. No, so Torsport, no, this is the mini FCU. So that's not the Wing FCU, that's the mini FCU.
7 Papa Yankee Tower, hello.
I just want to try it out again, and again, I have to say the overall quality of the buttons and knobs, and you know, the feel of the you know, turning the knobs, it's actually better. It's better than the Wing. The Wing, it's not bad. It's just it just feels a bit cheaper. I mean, it is cheaper, but it also feels cheaper. I did update the Cologne Voyager in the here in the Microsoft 2020 store. I updated the Cologne, yeah, just a couple days ago, and I'm surprised as well that they haven't changed the markings yet. That does seem weird. Yeah, that is strange. Also very typical that a runway change causes a bit of delay. So it just causes a bit of a backlog.
First Delta Tango Tango, wind 050 degrees 6 knots, runway 3, control 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, okay, so this guy here, he's definitely not lined up 1-3. He's lined up 3-1 left.
Tower 773 Foxtrot, VK to runway 13 left via Alpha 3.
Oh, this is interesting.
Skyhaven 73 Foxtrot, turn right on Echo, hold short Alpha 5, contact 121.730.
No way. He's departing.
Turn left Echo and hold short.
But he's going one.
73 Foxtrot.
I mean, it's a Cessna.
Ground 121.730. Bye bye.
Okay. Something doesn't look right here, guys. Something doesn't look right. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, I can imagine a Cessna, so small
Tower, hello,
Cessna can depart.
Established, ready for landing, runway 13 left.
So they can depart on this small section. But I'm pretty sure he said cleared takeoff.
Actually, Delta Tango Tango, you are turning left, so just follow the SID.
Didn't he say 1-3-1? Yeah, MAN, right? MAN.
Tango, Roger. So
You departed, right?
40, contact.
Or was that you there?
135.350, tschüss.
135.350 left.
I completely.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 5 Kilo Juliet, ready for landing, runway.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Juliet Tower, hello, wind 050 degrees.
You're out ready, okay.
Runway 13 left, clear to land.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Juliet, clear to land, runway 13 left.
Right. Another landing traffic. Yeah, he's fairly close in. Yeah, I mean, that was you then, the last that departed 3-1 right. Yeah, we got a runway change, as you know. But that was a bit confusing just now.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel Experience.
Was cleared by a Tango 2. That was all correct.
Please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium flight infotainment.
Either I didn't hear that correctly.
Thank you.
Or he got cleared to depart via 3-1 left or 1. I think, didn't he say 1-3? I don't know. It sounded really weird. And I mean, the whole animation. So I'm pretty sure VATSIM, I mean, even though the model matching isn't correct, but I'm pretty sure that VATSIM would get the liftoff point correct.
Wings 2 Romeo Mike, behind arriving A320 short final lineup runway.
But maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but
behind landing.
That was a bit weird. That looks strange. You're already at port. JD, thank you so much for 32 months. How are you doing, JD? Hope you're doing well. Vielen Dank. Medical decline? No. What? Medical decline due to broken shoulder, JD. What are you doing? Blimey. Yeah, gute Besserung. Hope you recover very soon, man. Ouch. Broken shoulder. How did you break a shoulder? Oh, London controller's on his way to Cologne. Lol, okay. Peter, 2 days ago you updated the latest Skalaki profile. It's working great with the FENIX. Nice. Okay, Peter, thanks for the information. I will try it out. So the latest Skalaki profile. Okay, I will try that. So that's the official Skalaki profiler, right? I mean, I know that FENIX now allows it, doesn't it? So not the one that comes from the, what's it called, the other website. So the official Skalaki driver. Gregory. And TW Simulations. Yeah, exactly. I got a number for you. Mahlzeit to Octas. How are you doing, Octas? Nice to see you.
Wings 2 Romeo Mike, wind 05,
and Nanak, hello to you.
runway 31, correction 13 left, clear for takeoff.
Ooh, it's just vacated.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13 left, your wings 2 Romeo Mike, bye.
Yeah, I mean...
Delta Charlie Juliet.
Just let me turn on TCAS here.
Sind Sie auf der Frequenz?
I just want to see if we've got traffic inbound.
Welcome aboard
Delta
the
Charlie
Captain
Juliet,
Black Box
verstanden,
Duo
rollen
Channel
zum Abflugpunkt bis der
experience.
13 rechts.
Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks,
Octas,
snacks
that's
and
really
premium
kind.
flight infotainment will be served. Thank
Delta
you.
Charlie
Octas,
Juliet,
thanks for
das
gifting us
wäre
up
besser,
to
ja.
Moldy. Moldy, please say a big thank you to Octas. Octas, big round of applause for that. Thanks so much for your support.
5 Kilo Juliet, request taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Juliet, turn right on Echo.
Be careful with sports after you turn 30, yeah, that's true. You played football.
Continue across
Blimey.
the holding point, please. You are
Yeah, Sport is Mord, as we say here, right? Sport is
Say
murder.
the frequency again.
right Echo.
Oh no.
Hold short Alpha 5,
JD,
contact 121.
as long as I don't see any blood on the x-ray, I'm alright. Let me see.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Juliet, contact 121, decimal 730.
You are joking.
and,
How many
taxi
screws
via
is that?
Alpha
1,
Echo
2,
and
3,
hold
4,
short
5,
Alpha
6,
5.
7. That's like 10 screws in there. No way. Ouch. I would assume that you're going to have those removed at some point, right? Damn, yeah. Okay, nice, Peter. Thanks for the information. That's really cool. So the official Skalaki driver now works great with the FCU and MCD. That's fantastic, Peter. Thank you so much for that.
58 Golf, wind 060 degrees 400, runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff.
Condor 5 Golf, runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff. Right, just to make sure that we have everything correctly set. There was nobody on TCAS, all good. Left side is clear. Then one more checklist, lineup checklist. Departure runway 13 left, full length confirmed. TCAS is TARA, pack 1 and 2 are on. Cabin crew prepare for departure. Let's go sterile. Let's start the chrono. Let's go. Rolling takeoff. Here comes 50%. Takeoff. Manflex 68 SAS runway. Auto thrust is blue. $100 knots. Little boon from the left, 5 knots, not too much though.
Tower, Lufthansa 56 Charlie on approach 13 left, established.
First 7 wings, 9 Romeo X-ray, line up 13 left.
Pause rate, gear up. NAF.
Lufthansa 56 Charlie, tower, hello, wind check 060 degrees 401, departure ahead, runway 24 available for taxi.
Nice. Oh, beautiful, look at that. So 2,000 feet we go over to Langen.
Automatically. Left, cleared for takeoff, ciao.
Thrust climb, out blue.
Tower, Lufthansa 56 Charlie on approach, runway 13 left.
Lufthansa 56 Charlie, I called you. Wind check 0.
Aber Langen, die Condor 5 Golf, departed Cologne, passing 2,000, climbing 5,000.
Under 5 Golf, Langen low identified. Climb via SIT to flight level 140.
Via SIT, climb level 140, Condor 5 Golf. 14,000, blue.
And radar ready to copy Alpha anytime.
So 1500, 220 knots.
Via November 106.
Left we
right
go.
turn Datum, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 7311. Radar cleared to Lechfeld, that's for Alpha and Lima Charlie Hotel. Here
Flaps 0, speed check, flaps 0.
Climbing 5,071 radar. Radar, roger. I do have a flight plan to Nürnberg. AFAM, it's Nürnberg, but we switch to VFR beyond.
So now we can go 250 knots.
Ah, sorry, my mistake. Radar and feedback correct.
And let's do. Oh. That's one of the downsides. The suction knobs don't work so well on a very smooth surface. Runway used by ATC. Thank you much, Emma.
Cologne, clearance Blackbelt via November.
Yeah, got to prepare for everything.
Right turn, station, climb 5,000 feet, swap 70.
Oh, that looks really nice. Look at that. Beautiful.
Climbing 5,000 and swapping 7313.
Altimeters. Standard. Set. That is done. That is done.
General wings 9 Romeo X-ray, climb higher stage to flight level 140.
Higher stage, flight level 140.
So JD, three titanium screws. Rest are supported to compose. They compose? How strange. How strange.
Condor 5 Golf, not Unicorn, bye bye.
Unicorn, Dankeschön, die Condor 5 Golf, ciao. So 22.8.
Good evening, Lufthansa 14.
And for now it's Unicorn. Yeah, it could be 2-6 arrival and 8 departure. Yeah, that's true. That could be the case. We'll see. Yeah, so JD, once again, all the best wishes. Gute Besserung, man. Yeah, really, I mean, for the... yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I guess you can... So the normal cure would be to spit on the suction knobs to get it sticky, but I'll not do that now. I will not do that now for obvious reasons. Nice. So Mayday just wrote Majestic just released a statement about their Q400. We won't see it until 2025 if everything goes well. Wow, that's still a long time then. Okay, but thanks for the infos. Yeah, absolutely agree. The P3D version was brilliant. Yeah, I agree. No spitting before 22. Flicker Aviation, hello to you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Good, we're out of 10,000, so let's do a couple of items here. First of all, we switch off the lights. And it's all Gucci with the turbulence, so we'll have seatbelts off. And then RatNav clear. And then secondary copy active. And we'll get rid of all the fixed infos. Page 3. And voila, that's everything done. Cool. Winky. No, so I don't really want to... So what I have, I don't know if you can see that. So what I have is I have a... It's a quick clamp. It's a clamp from Monster Tech. It's kind of a desktop mount. And I have a little Monster Tech metal plate here as well. And so I just put that on here, and the cool thing is, since with the fastener, the quick removal, that just works so well. Right, I've got traffic of me, so it's just the mini FCU which just slides around. It doesn't fall off; it just slides around a bit. Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant to climb, because there's a traffic above me somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there he is. So he's now 5,000 above. I can go 180 at least. So let's go thrust climb out blue 180. So he's in the climb. Yeah, busy airspace here. We're going towards Frankfurt, so that's always the problem. Lots of aircraft. Lots and lots of aircraft in here. Can you please explain the step climb auf Deutsch? So you mean, Chris, you mean in the 320? Im A320. Is that? Yeah, I forgot Hedgeland. No, what I will do, I'll explain English first and then I'll quickly translate it in German. Hey, Captain Mitchell, nice to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And Hotel Bravo Golf. Cable binder. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, but yeah, you need a long cable binder for that. Right, so we're still clear. Let's continue climb. Let's do 210. He's 5,000 above me. Here's Frankfurt, by the way. There he is. He seems to be turning as well. Christopher, so the Mini FCU, I don't know the company exactly, so I know it's a Chinese company. And so there's two options nowadays, really, apart from the Scalarchy control unit, is to have either the Winwing FCU or the Mini FCU. So the Mini FCU is a bit more expensive. I think it costs about double what the Mini the Winwing FCU costs. But then again, the quality here is better. So overall, the feel of the buttons and the knobs, they're very sturdy and exactly you have that haptic feedback. On the Winwing FCU, as I mentioned on my last stream when I tried out the Winwing, it just feels cheaper in the sense that the buttons are a bit wobbly and the haptic feedback isn't as true as it is here with the Mini FCU. So even though it does cost more, the quality I would definitely say is better here in the Mini FCU. Okay, so Chris, I will explain in English first, and then I'll translate it quickly with the into German. Right. So what you would normally do, Chris, is let's say we go and climb up level 310. Okay, so let's say our cruising level initially is 310. Hello? Why isn't that taking it? What? Oh, there we are. LOL. Okay, that is showing up 310 here, but not here. How weird is that? Now it's showing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, anyways. So, obviously, what you want to do now is you want to find out at what point is the optimum point to climb. So what you're going to do is go to step altitudes and enter the next logical flight level, which in our case, RVSM airspace, is going to be 330. Why is that? So let's insert that. Yeah, there we go. So, and now the FMS will calculate the optimum point, the optimum waypoint to climb. Now, I don't know why it's not doing it right now. Maybe because we're not at the cruising level. Let's climb up, thrust climb up, blue. But normally it will tell you. Oh, because, yeah, you're right. Disregard. Optimum 330. Right, let's try 350 then. Or even let's go even higher. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course. Brain fart. So let's put 370 in here. I don't know why you have to go out here. Yeah, so 3.7 I would assume now, because the routing is just a little bit too short. So on a longer routing, it should give you then a waypoint where the FMS calculates the optimum point to climb to the next level. Now, as a rule of thumb, I would say the following. As a rule of thumb, you should climb up when the optimum is within 500 feet of your next desired flight level. So if you want to climb to level 370, you would wait until the optimum shows 365. Also kurz auf Deutsch, also optimale Flugfläche jetzt ist 350. Wenn du jetzt eingibst 370, da würde normalerweise das FMS den optimalen Zeitpunkt ausrechnen mit all den Daten, Gewicht, Wind und so weiter, wann der optimale Zeitpunkt ist, um auf Flugfläche 370 zu steigen. Das würde er dir hier anzeigen. Da die Flugzeit zu kurz ist, jetzt nach Innsbruck, kann er sich ausrechnen. Dazu müsste man länger fliegen. Okay. Ich kann mal kurz gucken, ob 360 was bringt. Ja, also die Flugstrecke ist einfach zu kurz. Aber ein kleiner Trick, wenn du jetzt zum Beispiel auf 370 steigen willst irgendwann, dann wartet man, bis die optimale Flugfläche bei 500 Fuß unter der nächstgewünschten ist. Also hier wird dann 365. Wenn hier steht 365, dann würde man auf 370 steigen. I hope that makes sense. So 270, he's already way above me, so let's continue climb 330. So we've got climb out blue 330. You can do it in French now. No, I can't. Lol. Nice try, though. Oui, baguette. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Anders? Yeah, also good idea. Yeah, maybe a...
Lufthansa 5 Echo is flying direct to Charlie Foxtrot 07 Charlie after Delta Foxtrot 44.
Yeah, Velcro fastener. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Latin? No. No, guys. No, unfortunately not. Look what we got here. We got Frankfurt Airport below us. Busy Frankfurt Airport. Although it's not so busy today. Maybe in British spiffing. So, man, yeah, I'm going to be excited to see what runway we're going to land in Innsbruck. And again, I don't know how dark it's going to be by the time we arrive. Estimated landing time is in about 35 minutes, 34 minutes. Not really that long. So if we're lucky, we may have enough daylight available. Hey, V-Pilot, how are you? Nice to see you. Peter, yeah, my pleasure. The thing is, though, so the thing is this, Peter, and also to Chris, we pilots these days, we rely heavily on either the FMS regarding optimum altitudes, because usually the wind uplinks are very accurate, including the temperature uplinks. And so the aircraft has all the performance data in its database. And with the wind data and with the temperature data, and the weight and the center of gravity data, it can very nicely work out the optimum altitude and the max recommended altitude. It can do that. We also sometimes have a software available on the EFB, and that way we can actually work out many different profile scenarios as well. So for example, if we have connecting passengers on board, we can then tell the program, you know, at what time we would like to be touching down at the destination airport, so that you know, as many people as possible can get connecting flights. The program then will take that scenario and then work out a recommended cost index and tell us how much fuel that costs and how much time it saves, and then we can determine if it's worth, you know, the ratio from more fuel to passengers actually then making their onward flights. And again, that depends also on, you know, heavily on daytime. So is it, you know, are you arriving late at your destination and there's no more, you know, there's not many departures after your arrival? That will have different scenarios, you know, than during daytime and so on. Hey Jan, it was great weather in Frankfurt, especially for spotting lots of people at Frankfurt today. I can imagine, Jan. Yeah, we had beautiful weather here in the north as well. Bayerisch, ja, grüezi, fix, sag ich. Ja, luja, sag ich. Ja, seid ihr nerd. Yeah, and so, of course, pilots also very often have rules of thumb. So, you know, we will help ourselves, if everything else fails regarding, you know, working out optimum flight levels and when to climb, step climb, we always have, you know, some sort of rule of thumb available. Good, we have 330. That aircraft is... Jesus Christ. That scared the hell out of me. Munich 34150. Blimey. That woke me up. Thank you much for that.
Level 120.
Could you repeat that?
For the 537, stop descent flight level 120.
Stop descending on flight
Echo
level
Delta Mike Zulu. So let's try to log on.
Portugal 225, arrival 12078. Portugal 225, arrival 12078.
12078. Arrival 120.578.
What's happening here?
Negative, this was for Portugal 225.
Hello?
Mission Radar, good evening. Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, flight level 330, direct LMOX.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike was identified, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike.
For the 537, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000.
From the 1973, descent level 130, speed 320 knots or greater.
That is a bit strange.
Descent flight level 130, speed 320 knots or greater, Lufthansa 1973.
So let me try in this box here.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, descent level 130.
Huh?
Descent flight level 130, Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike.
Speed with 1913, descent 250.
Descent 250, speed by 1913 heavy.
LTU 740, contact arrival 12078.
I think I broke it. I think we broke it. München Abend, die Condor 5 at Golf, level 330.
Condor 5 at Golf, good Abend, radar contact.
Right, we broke it. I don't know how, but we broke it. Now the question is, there is a reset, isn't there?
From the 537, speed 320 knots or greater.
But that's a bad idea, isn't it? I think if we do an FMS reset...
Speed 320 knots indicated or greater.
Oh, that doesn't even work.
Eurowings 752, descent flight level 140.
Descending flight level 140, Eurowings 752.
Germanwings 50 Hotel Kilo, contact arrival 12803.
Oh my god.
12803, Germanwings 50 Kilo.
Eurowings 2 Romeo Mike, speed and conversion 300 knots exactly.
Speed and conversion 300 knots, 0 wings 2 Romeo Mike.
Speed 1913, descent flight level 130.
Down 130, speed by 1913 heavy.
From the 58 Golf direct to Elmem, Echo Lima, Mike, Echo Mike.
Direct to Elmem, Dankeschön, die Condor 5 Takeoff. Oh my god.
From the 537, just to confirm, speed 320 knots indicated or greater.
This is a push button aircraft.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see anything.
It didn't even.
537, speed 320 knots or greater.
It didn't even give me anything. Oh my god, let's do it in request here real quickly.
I am on speed 320 knots.
Na, das ist ja wunderbar.
Sorry.
Speedbird 1913, speed on conversion 290 knots or less.
On conversion speed 290 or less, speedbird 1913 heavy.
Condor 58 Golf for descent planning, expect Elmen roundabout level 150, report ready.
Okay, we'll expect LM 150, recall you ready for descent, Condor 5 Golf. Oh my god. We broke it.
Condor 6610, hello, radar contact, climb 340.
Level 340, 6610.
The von der Nana Lima München.
Go ahead for Nana Lima, descending out of 200 for 150.
Danke, descent level 130 now.
I think 130, Lufthansa Nana Lima.
Gearing to Romeo Mike for separation, turn right heading 160.
150 inboard Larko.
Turn right heading 160, Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
I'm sweating now.
Charlie Lima, Servos identify, climb level 290.
Right, we got. At least we can use this. Okay, we got fixed info. We're not completely lost. Okay.
537, contact arrival 128.
So Elmem 150. That's 120 miles. We have to lose about 18,000 feet. So that's about 60 miles. Bit headwind. 60 miles. Okay. So we still have a bit to go. Right. Important thing is, don't panic. Okay, breathe normally, don't panic. So, Elmem. Now, secondary. No, that probably.
1973, contact arrival 12803.
Contacting arrival 128.03, choose Lufthansa.
Oh, hang on. Look at that. I have a feeling that our FMS was broken just, you know.
Gearing 752 for separation, turn further left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Eurowings 752.
Lufthansa Nana Lima, contact arrival 12078.
It still does that. Something's broken today. How weird.
Speedbird 1913, speed 270 knots.
Speed 270 knots, speedbird 1913.
Gearing to Romeo Mike, report speed.
So zero fuel weight. Let's have a look.
Indicated airspeed 300 knots, Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
Can't access that. Anyways, so let's do this.
Gearing to Romeo Mike, speed 290.
So mass and balance, we had 59.3. 59.3. Guys, sorry, I can't read. I can't read the chat right now. I'm busy. I'm very sorry for this, but we need to. We try to salvage what we can here. All right. So that's in. Let's put this to manage speed. Manage speed is working.
Left turn direct serum again.
Left direct.
So let's try flight plan. Direct.
1913, contact arrival 12803.
Elmem.
12803.
Okay, let's try something else. Let's go Innsbruck. Arrival. So keep fingers crossed that we get this in.
Arrival 128.3, Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
12803.
Insert.
128.03, Eurowings to Romeo Mike.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's going to be 08 for landing. Let's have a look here. Arrival. 8 is. Yeah, it's going to be 8. Okay, Kinich 1005. So we will go with runway 8 in this case. It'll be the beautiful Arnav approach. So the beautiful art of approach, which is fine.
Contact München 129
So let's do all
12901.
approach.
Lufthansa 67 Whiskey.
München radar Baltic 9
So usually, if I'm not wrong,
Baltic 9 3 kilo, hello, radar contact, descend flight level 140.
it could be.
Descend 140 Baltic 9
Oh, sorry, it's a Zulu maybe.
Condor 5 Golf, you sent initially flight level 200.
Initially descend level 200, Condor 5 Golf. Right, let's do 200. Let's do that with vertical speed. So vertical speed, up blue. 200 blue.
6232 München, hello, radar contact, descend level 140.
140, FedEx 6232.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Zulu approach. Elmem, you see, that's the initial approach fix. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do the Zulu 08. Approach via Elmem. Insert. Let's have a look. Keep fingers crossed. Direct Elmem. Please. Insert. NAF. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. So we got that working again. Let's put this back to automatic.
Eurowing 752.
Nicola, good night. This was 5350 inbound Seagull.
2 stations.
So GPS primary, that's all good. We are still good on that. And then we got Elmem 749. Let's
So
put
easy
night
125
charts.
identified, is in flight level 130 with
So 749, 13,000. And then we descend with 3.6 degrees. 751, 752.
Easy 125, descend level 130, radar descend 3000 or greater.
753,
Descend
754.
3000, oh, wait,
And then Innsbruck.
752, contact Innsbruck 128
Cool.
128 Eurowing 752, danke dir, servus.
Baltic 9 3 kilo, descend now level 140.
Descending 140 Baltic 9 kilo.
Echo India Victor Delta, my contact München 129.
So the ATSU is still messed up, so we can't access the ATSU. I
One
don't know why, but
Echo
we
Delta
can't.
Mike. München radar, good evening. It's
Beethoven, no, so
256 Tango,
we're going to arrive.
Speedbird 256 Tango München, hello, radar contact.
We're going to arrive via the west, so it's going to be an art of approach. It's a beautiful approach
Speedbird 256 Tango, turn left, heading
in the valley. It's still challenging.
Left 110, 256 Tango.
But much nicer to fly. So we need RP 0.3, and the minimums is Sparrow 2,900 feet. We'll do config full because we have a very high descent gradient. And then the QNH was... Let's quickly check the weather here again. We have 19 degrees, 1005.
Speedbird bound to, thank you, radar contact, direct Elmem.
Direct Elmem, 212.
And the wind is 060 at 8, so 060 at 8. You see the issue? So I enter the values, they don't populate the fields. So I have to go like, switch the page, and then it's in. Right, automatic medium. So let's calculate the landing distance quickly. Well, that's going to be dry. Apply the METAR.
Welcome aboard the Captain Blackbox
Kilos
Euro
guys, hey,
Channel
Kilos
Express.
guys.
Could new subscribers please make their way to the first
Nice to
class
see you,
cabin,
Kilos guys. How
where
are you?
complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium flight
Long time no see.
infotainment will be served. Thank you.
Kilos guys, what are you up to? Lovely to see you.
Charlie Lima, climb level 330, switch Unicom, goodbye. Unicom and 330.
Uh-oh.
Easy 125, report your rate of descent.
That was just a long lag.
12803.
Long lag, nothing else. Thank you. Kilos guys.
12803, easy 159.
Oh, I didn't see you, Kilos guys? Seriously? How did I miss you? Apologies for that. I hope you're doing well.
130, Lufthansa 132.
Mission, hello, Lufthansa, flight level 350.
Medium auto brake, idle, flat 4, offers off. So we need about 1900 and we have 2000. So all good on that. And so brake medium is set. Missed approach, in case we mess up the landing for some reason. Missed approach over the waypoints, Whiskey India 103, 103, 102 Rattenberg. And we climb 9,500 feet.
Can you give us the spelling, please?
From the 271, it is Echo Lima Mike Echo Mike.
It may also be the case
Echo Lima Mike Echo Mike.
that it's a bit late and getting dark.
Fully correct.
So maybe they don't want you to circle when it's dark.
58 Golf, descend to reach Elman level 150.
Descend to reach Elman level 150, Condor 5 Golf. So 150, blue, and what I'll do now is
from the 1332 turn left heading 100.
100
if I put 150 exactly in there.
From the 271 descend flight level 220.
And put the aircraft back into managed descent out blue 150. It should now intercept that optimum path. We still have about 55 miles to go. Yeah, 56 miles. And you only have to lose 7,000 feet, so we're already well below the path. Kilos, guys, you're back from Goodyear. I was just wondering.
Von der 1332 contact München radar 129.
No! Kilos, guys, seriously, in 2 months you're going on the A320. Kilos, guys, yes I am. I am flying the 787 now, yeah. And I'm loving it. Even though I don't fly much, but I still love it. Kilos, guys, I'm very happy to hear that you finished in Goodyear now. And only 2 more months. 2 more months and then you fly the A320.
Arrival on 128.
Absolutely amazing. Very happy for you.
FedEx 6232, once reaching level 140, speed 270 or less.
Speed 27 general separation, FedEx 6232.
How come I'm not flying much? It's just the way that that the fleet planning didn't go as expected. So they trained the pilots expecting more aircraft to arrive from Boeing. Unfortunately, they are delayed, and so we have too many pilots at the moment on that fleet.
Right 215, Kevin 23 Bravo.
So it's not a long haul thing. It's more a thing regarding, you know, special delays at the moment. So Carl, hey Carl Cooper, do you fly pounds? No. No, I always fly with kilograms.
Radar present position direct to Captain. Taken for Vader. Radar present position direct to Captain.
Oh, that sunset. That's beautiful.
KLM 23 Bravo, descent flight level 130, 3000 feet per minute or greater.
130.
So the FMS is telling me too steep path. So from 150. Let me just reduce the vibrance here real quickly. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maintain level 190.
Maintain 190.
There we go.
Got 5 Golf, contact Innsbruck, radar 128.975.
28975, Condor 5 Golf, thank you.
FedEx 6232, contact arrival 12803.
12803, choose.
Innsbruck approach, good evening from Condor 58 Golf. We're passing 195, descending 150 to be leveled by LMM, and we have information Bravo.
Condor 58 Golf, guten Abend, Ritter Contact RMP Yankee 08, direct Whiskey India 811.
RMP Yankee, runway 08 and direct Whiskey India, say 811, confirm?
FM.
Danke. So I guess the wrong
752, direct
approach. So let's try to change that.
RMP Yankee approach 08.
So Yankee 08.
India 811, clears the RMP.
And via LMM, insert.
Rolling 752.
Oh, we have to go heading first because it's on the same waypoint. Heading selected. Now insert and then back to nav.
Left turn to
let's go direct LMM again here.
If you are ready in the right turn, then you can also make a right turn to Captain.
And then
Okay, so
back to
making a
nav.
right turn to Captain.
So the Yankee approach. Let's have a look
Condor
here.
58 Golf, descent to 10,600 feet, QNH 1005.
This descend 10,600 feet and QNH 1005 Condor 58 Golf. So 10,600, 1005 is already set. And let's quickly have a look at the approach here. So it's not the Zulu approach, it's not this one, it's not this one. So we want the Yankee.
134150.
There it is.
Success Lima 7.
So we direct to Whiskey India 811. Exactly. So we have to change that. Yeah, exactly. So now we go direct. Also, thank you for the reminder. Insert. Now we can have that as a nice shortcut. GG's. So there we have 10,600. It's this waypoint here. So the thing is, we have to be careful with our descent management because we have to arrive at this point with at least config 3, I would say. Because that's a 3.77 degrees. That's a lot steeper than initially. And the minimum is a lot higher. So from this point onwards, it's going to be visual in the valley. Oh, look at that. Beautiful background there. Nice. So, minimums 7,100.
Breno for Bravo arrival, expect RMP Yankee approach 08.
Breno for Bravo, expecting RMP Yankee 08, Ryanair 6 Quebec.
Format error, what?
And Ryanair 6 Quebec, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Oh, that's too much. Okay. So, I think because it's more than 5,000 feet or something,
please maintain 160 knots.
it probably doesn't allow that. So I'm going to go start reducing speed here.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight infotainment will be served. Thank you.
Gonna add some lights here. Thank you very much also to Kilo Skies resubscribing. So Kilo Skies, big thank you to you again. And Mr. Maidu also joining the community. That's a new member, new sub. Big round of applause, Mr. Maidu. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Does the max survey match in the ATSU and EFB with kilograms? So 30.1, let's have a look. Yeah, it does. So I entered the zero fuel weight CG and that one, it worked out on its own. So that does match, yes. Yeah, normally it's below 10,000, but for me, streamer sterile is a bit
Stay altitude again for Ocean and F4.
it's a bit mixed. Okay. So we're gonna have to use speed brakes now. Gotta start reducing 10 miles per hour. Gotta put the autopilot off very quickly so that we get full speed brakes. Right, missed approach again over the waypoints. 103 to Rattenberg, and we're gonna climb to 9,500 feet as well. That was a reversion. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
994, call Wien, 132.
Full speed brakes again.
32.190.
That's still pretty heavy. 63 tons.
Innsbruck, hello, Helvetic 1 to November, descending flight level 150, and we have information Delta.
Helvetic 1 to November, Innsbruck, airline radar contact, reduce speed 210 knots or less, expect RMP pseudo approach 08.
So I've got to expedite my descent here.
Reduce speed 210 knots or less, expect RMP
Waiting for the
approach
VFE,
2,
flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2.
1 to November.
So now I'm going to put the autopilot back in, autopilot 1.
66 Quebec, descend 1500 feet, QNH 1005.
1500, QNH 1005, clear INL 66 Quebec.
So we're still missing the approach clearance. Connor 58 Golf, just confirm we're cleared for the approach already.
Connor 58 Golf, yes, sorry, my mistake, cleared RMP Yankee approach 08.
Clear the RMP Yankees, alright, thank you, Condor 5 Golf. Ooh, so we're going to send 10,600 and then I'll press the approach button.
Right 325.
Here we are coming back into path. I'm going to slow down further so that we get flaps 3.
And we take 1 to November, reduce further speed 180 knots, call you for descent shortly.
Reduce
Speed
180
check,
knots,
flaps
Helvetic
3.
1 November.
Minus 66 Quebec, direct Whiskey India 811.
Yeah, it did get dark. Look at that valley. So there's another traffic. So now I'm going to down 9,600.
Call tower 1201, several.
So that's the next limit here. And then we are in the path. Approach nav. Going to wait for final blue. Approach final. Speed brakes back in. And there we go. Final approach speed.
Identified, expect RMP Yankee approach 08, speed 250 or less.
Just about made it here, so that's good. Lights going on.
08, Yankee and speed 280 less, Lufthansa 201.
Nice.
250.
250 or less, Lufthansa 201.
Oh, look at that valley. The airport is behind there.
600 feet and confirm Whiskey India 811.
10,600.
That looks incredible. Love it.
Turning direct Whiskey India 811.
So now we are on final approach mode. We can go
November, please make a right
and set the miss approach 9,500 is set. Checking the accuracy again is high at 0.03 actual or ANP.
Innsbruck radar, good evening, Runway 5 Tango Fox, flight level.
And of course we are now below MSA. So high terrain to the north 11.4, 14.5, 13.2. And 11.9, so we have to stick to that missed approach path very closely. So now we're going to go and hit that.
Condor 5 Golf, call tower 1201, several.
1201, vielen Dank, die Condor 5 Golf.
And a 6X Quebec, just for my confirmation in case I haven't done so already, you cleared for the airline.
So we're gonna hit the approach path here in a minute.
Originally there was someone else, tell him, he crashed, or his sim crashed. He'll be back soon. Any chance that you can get into your CTR in the meantime for 1 or 2 traffic circles?
Right, let me just go. I'm a bit skeptical. Let me go open descent quickly.
We have 2 inbounds at the RMP for
8,300.
So I ask you to stay out for the moment. But
and then 7,100. I think something miscalculated there.
Thank you, Vader.
Runway 457, ready for push and start.
Fine, 457 confirmed you can push behind the Eurowings?
Yes.
So we put this to flight path angle.
Fine, 457, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1005.
And so that's pretty much minimum, 7,100. So I'm going to put that blue arrow on that waypoint. And I can see the runway already, so we're good with that. That's fine.
Calendar Foxtrot behind, next arriving Eurowings, Airbus A320, line up runway.
So let's do the approach checklist. Bow ref is QNH 1005, set 3 times. Seatbelts are on. We have the minimum 7,100. Outer brake is medium. Engine mode selector is normal. And that's the approach checklist completed. Speed managed.
Request clearance to Manchester filed.
BZ86905, Instructor, guten Abend. Information Delta correct.
Yeah,
Manchester,
now the VDEF has jumped down. Something's wrong with that VDEF for some reason. But it's fine. We can do that with nav and flight path angle. That works as well. We just have to set the misapproach altitude once we fly manual.
EDDK 695, cleared to Manchester.
Flight directors
via
off
the
with the caller tower as well. And your flight.
Juliet departure, initial climb 12,000 feet.
And from here, it is visual approach, guys.
EDDK 695.
It is a visual approach. I'm going to leave speed mode in for now.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight infotainment will be served. Thank you.
Correction 425, taxi 1.1 runway 08 via Alpha.
Big thank you to Stormyfly as well. Stormyfly, thank you so much for your subscription. That's also a new sub. Big round of applause for that. Thank you very much. So normally we've done that before. So could just put the threshold in here.
Excuse me, double station, repeat for Italia 861.
So now we have 10 miles, gears coming down,
of the Eurowings, taxiing behind you.
and 9,500 set that here, of course. Missed approach altitude is set.
Behind the air wing, push start approved Italia 861.
And the elevation is 2,000 feet roundabout.
Echo Bravo, point 1036 to the April with information.
Thank you much.
Also, Echo Bravo, Inspector, good night.
So we have to lose about 4,000 feet. That should be about 10 miles. So we have to descend still a bit quicker. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full.
Echo Bravo, read the correct. KLM 1 Foxtrot, wind 10, 6 knots, runway 08, cleared for takeoff, traffic 7 miles.
Please take off runway 08, traffic 7 miles, KLM 1 Foxtrot.
Eurowing 752, I'm still on the runway.
What is that? Okay. No factor for nice climbing.
KLM 1 Foxtrot, takeoff clearance cancelled, hold short on the runway.
So we can expedite descend now, 10 miles distance. We need to lose about 3,000 feet. So going to continue still down a bit more than normal. Harpies inside.
Condor 58 Golf.
Yeah. Good evening. Condor 58 Golf is at about 6 miles. That's wrong.
Condor 58 Golf. Continue. Expect late clearance.
Copy it. Continue. Condor 58 Golf. Yeah, that's a problem. The whole FMS literally has messed up. So that's 6 miles. So still a bit high.
Eurowings 752, thanks for the heads up via Bravo to April.
So land checklist, go route is set, cabin is advised, and eco to go. So now 2,000, we've got 1 red, 3 white, so let's go back into normal profile. Manual thrust.
Terrain ahead.
Ready for taxi.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Runner 457, taxi 1 via Alpha, correction via Bravo. Correction via Alpha.
So there's 1 departing traffic. Landing, landing no blue. Landing checklist completed. So we're just waiting for the landing clearance now.
Runner 457.
Sim Caesar, hello to you. Oh, careful speeds. Crazy busy.
Taxi runway 08 with Alpha, runway 457.
Condor 58 Golf, wind 1008, 6 knots, runway 08, cleared to land.
08, cleared land, Dankeschön, die Condor 5 Golf.
Austin 4 Echo Alpha, requesting push.
Austin 4 Echo Alpha, standby for push. Vader, Innsbruck Tower.
So just 6 knots crosswind from the right.
Vader, traffic information, 7 miles, 9 o'clock, Ryanair, Boeing 737, report inside.
Okay. Yeah, unable, ich bin in Taylor, I'm in the valley. Just to enter via November and I can slow down. I've Rhino on radar but no visual.
Roger.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Just make sure you don't get too high in the approach here.
Alitalia 861, taxi 1 runway 08 via Alpha.
So I'd rather have like 3 red, 1 white.
Taxi to only point runway 08 via Alpha, Italia 861.
KLM 1 Foxtrot, contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975, goodbye.
200. Contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975, KLM 17 Foxtrot, goodbye.
100.
And radar visual on Rainer.
Speed is low, correcting.
Roger. Stand by. Vader, stand by. We have now again another inbound and 3 departures, so I think...
Spoilers, reverse green, decel.
Okay, Roger, playing out. And switching comms. Vielleicht nächstes Mal, aber danke für den Versuch. Schönen Abend.
Danke dir auch, servus.
There's the next taxiway, manual brakes. Woo! Wow, that was spicy, not gonna lie. That was spicy. Whew. Here's the
Condor 5
taxiway.
at Golf, vacate via Bravo, stand of choice, bye bye.
Bravo, stand of choice. Dankeschön, die Condor 5 Golf.
Ryanair 6 X-ray Quebec, wind 100 degrees, 6 knots, runway 08, clear to land.
No, we're not that low. That's 3 red, 1 white. I guess the trees...
5 behind next arriving,
the trees were just
line up back 608.
a bit high, maybe.
Line up and wait 08 behind arriving traffic, backtrack approved.
Right. Time to just relax a little bit. Oh my god. Woo. Yikes. Are you sure, Jeremiah? It'll be more spicy. Seriously. Excuse book? No, you saw the trees were high. Come on. Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, I mean that, Sebastian. The approach went so fast, and yeah, single pilot concept. Yeah, you can miss, you know, so many items in the approach. So yeah, you know, it is mainly because single pilot concept.
Still waiting for push.
Yeah. So Sebastian, I am a real pilot. That's true. Spicy, also because of the fact that I had issue. I'm not sure at what time you joined, but I had issues with the FMS. So the whole programming, everything was gone, and yeah, it didn't update the pages, so I didn't have the right distance threshold and so on. So all in all, not only was the approach fast, but also, yeah, I was fighting the aircraft systems as well. Of course, you could say, well, why didn't you, go to holding? Yeah, you're right. I could have done that. I would take that kind of criticism. That's fine.
Ryanair 6 X-ray Quebec, welcome to Innsbruck via Bravo to apron stand up.
So the APU is running. We'll take
and be careful, the aircraft at your 12 o'clock position is pushing.
So let's go to 3 minutes is over. And then watch the engine spool down. Stormy Fire, thanks so much for your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, see you next time.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight infotainment will be served. Thank you.
Deboarding requested. Nice, thank you. Cool. And hey, Fly 787, nice to see you too. Flies, how are you doing? I still love the 787. I mean, I'm sure you've heard me say that here, and I know that you've flown the 787 as well. Right, I'm gonna log off here real quickly because so that other aircraft can actually taxi in. Thank you much, Flies, and again, thank you so much for your support. I'm not sure why we have some weird textures here. Normally that will go away if we zoom out a bit. There we go.
Passengers bus is coming.
So we can fix that a little bit at least. That's DX12 issues. And you're doing very well. That's cool to hear, Flies 787. Nice. Hey, Arthur I was so busy, Arthur. I heard you're doing a lot of cycling. How are you doing? Deep down, you still love the A320. Don't lie. Well, I like this. I like the 320. Yeah, it's a good aircraft. Yeah, I was very busy, yeah. So, no, that was not, that was, I don't know what went wrong, somehow in the connection somewhere. Something got mixed up here. Yeah, but so I did mention that we have to do a good energy management, right? So I did set myself a clear gate to fly through, and that was 10,600 at config 3. And so I realized that I have to do something. And the problem here is that the minimum is fairly high. So 7,100 is 5,000 feet above the landing elevation. So it's a high minimum, at which point you will then fly completely visual. I mean, you have a missed approach track, which will also keep you safe in the valley. So that's what we had with the blue dotted line. So you can kind of follow that. Accuracy of the navigation system was high, so no problem with that. But still, mainly look outside that you don't hit any obstacles. And then, yeah, we tried to get contact with the Parpies, which we did. And then at some point, yeah, my main goal was to get, drag out with the gear and the final flap setting, and then get the path correct. And then once I saw one red light, I was like, okay, it's good. We can now go to more normal pitch and power values, get the aircraft stabilized in that 3.8 degree descent profile. And so towards the end, it was all right. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, right now I'm flying the 787, yeah. And it is a fantastic aircraft. It's, I know Boeing is getting a lot of heat right now. For good reasons. I mean, well deserved in many parts. But I would also say that the 787 is an aircraft that's built in a fantastic way. The combination of the fly-by-wire system, all the systems of the avionics, it's really cool. Yeah, the media does blow it up. Yeah, But I mean, to be honest, the reason why I said well deserved is because of the management there. Management has done so many huge mistakes over the last 10 years or more, maybe even, and it took them way too long. So for the advisory board, monitoring board, etc., it took them way too long. Even the shareholders, although I mean the shareholders, if the share price goes up and they get the dividends, they're not going to complain, are they? But deep down, it just eroded the whole mentality, the kind of the backbone of Boeing. And so the end result is what we're seeing, and the correction has come in too late. But I mean, at least it has come. But yeah, they're getting a lot of heat from the media, and I mean, maybe that was necessary to finally, get that boat turned around, and get it into safer waters. 6 months until FlightSim 2024. That's not much, is it? Yeah, not much now. Cool. Guys, I will be back in about 45 minutes. Just going to have a little bit to eat. And then I'll be back in the 320 Neo from Fly-by-Wire. And we're going to go on to our Colombia tour. It's a group flight. Anybody can join. We'll be on the European West server. Feel free. And Sim Caesar, I hope you're doing good. Sim Caesar, I'm going to write you a message, a personal message, either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. What you think? Nice. You got your flight sim projects, Airbus Sight Stick with the Gator, and love it. Yeah, cool. It is good. It is good. I like it as well. A bike ride? No. No, it's dark outside.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel
experience. That's really kind. Marcos.
Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks, and
3
premium
months.
flight
See you soon,
infotainment
Marcos. Thank you
will
so
be
much.
served. Thank you.
Marcos, thanks for the 3 months. Resub. Big round of applause for that. See you soon. Peter, thanks for the infos regarding the Skalaki. Much appreciated. Wear your helmet. Well, crawling down the ladder, down to the lower floor. Yeah, I should put on a helmet and shave the legs. Good God. You guys, anyways, thank you so much for the support, guys. Stay safe. If you if you like DCS, I am planning to do a DCS live stream on Friday. Yeah, more details to follow then on our Discord server. And then there will be another stream this weekend. So yeah, lots of streams coming up, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Mighty moderators, thanks for all the help. Oh, sorry, Howlitzer. Howlitzer says, have you a list of payware mods you use like GSX? I don't really I don't really use that many mods per se. I mean, I use GSX. I use Flow Pro, so the Flow Pro app, so that our widgets work. That's what I use. I use NVIDIA Game Filter for for changing some of the graphic settings, and I use Rex Rex Seasons, Accu Seasons. But that is pretty much it. I think that is pretty much it. I don't think I use much more than that. Active Sky, no, I haven't tried that MAN yet. No, I need to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Here comes the outro. See you in a few minutes. Otherwise, see you on Friday or the weekend. Take care.